Bucky's been spending so much time in Wakanda, he's gonna marry a black girl now. Disney Plus. Bring me to Disney.
Let's go. John Walker faces consequences for his actions, and Sam and Bucky return to the U.S.
Where to, Cap? Home. Today is a day for truth.
On the run.
Give us that shield.
Give it up.
Time to go to work. Yeah, he's lost it.
You gotta give me the shield, man.
Ooh. It's time. Yeah.
Are we doing this right now?
Come on, Sam.
Somebody get the shield.
Why are you making me do that?
Yeah, he's nuts.
Shield
is loose.
Foot race.
Hey! Oh, Lord. Bucky,
Oh, God.
get
Bucky,
up. Oh!
Thank you, Bucky. Put him down, Bucky. Put him down.
Right. I told your ass to take the damn
In the
shield.
first place.
It's yours, Sam.
You better start walking.
How'd these break?
John Walker.
Wait, yo, you forgot the wings.
Keep them.
Keep 'em.
Or it's military.
Title revoked.
You are hereby stripped of your title and authority as Captain America, effective immediately.
Immediately.
And I did it well. You will be given an other than honorable discharge, retroactive to the beginning of I am Captain America.
Goodbye.
Not anymore.
That's right.
I would have killed the bastard too.
Oh.
Nobody in there is married.
What in the world? Zima. Sokovia.
This is where my family was buried.
I'll just be here to make sure she cannot continue her mission. I appreciate the advice.
Mission report. Proven Cap right. Steve would be proud.
I have another favor to ask of you.
Oh, actually,
some more
Sam needs new gear. Actually,
Sam needs new gear.
he don't want that thing.
He really don't want this shield.
They will never let a black man be Captain America.
Period.
No self-respecting black man would ever want to be.
Wow. Wow. Lord. Louisiana. Cook up some gumbo. See? Back to the roots.
Yeah, Paul, you're
See?
this boy from up the street.
Yeah, you know the Falcon. Yeah. One of the Avengers. Saved the world. See?
I see you on TV.
Paul and Darlene.
Paul and Darlene.
Bucky.
Look who's here.
You're welcome.
Right.
Bucky is in Louisiana.
Just dropping this off.
You want some fried chicken, Bucky?
Right.
I'm Bucky.
See, we ain't gonna be doing it. Look at Sam. Yeah, the white wolf. You need to keep that in Wakanda. The White Panther.
Amanda Clark. She's the power broker.
I can give you double this time.
She's the power broker, yeah.
Oh, Lord. Let's train Sam to really use the shield.
Hi, sir.
I told you specifically that the water pump is not the problem, and yet here you are.
Okay, Sam. Get those reps in, boy. He is training with the shield.
Oh, Lord.
You gotta be able to catch that thing.
Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. Uncle Sam. It's like Cap should be right here.
Hey, on your left.
Okay, Sam. Meanwhile, Farrakhan is on the move.
Oh, Lord.
No.
It's time to suit up.
Don't tell me he gonna have wings and a shield now.
Back to New York City. Anybody remember when I fell from a wormhole in the sky? Save New York.
Oh. What's going on here? Now we have a Frankenstein situation. He's making his own weapon.
Making his own.
Martin.
He's making his own shield.
Martin. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
This is worse than Homelander. That thing is red, white, and blue. Sam's little assistant in the comics, he eventually takes up the Falcon mantle.
This is Binge Twins TV. If you're subscribed to Disney Plus, if you are a Marvel fan, you should be subscribed to Binge Twins.
That's right.
This show is unbelievable.
This show's unbelievable, and it just officially passed WandaVision for me. I couldn't really call it at first, but this episode did it for me.
That 2-on-1.
Right away.
That
We get to it
2-on-1
right away.
in the first scene was everything.
I'm more of a Wyatt Russell fan than John Walker, but I feel like he's really bringing to the character just that sense of real struggle. He's very disturbed. It was like your typical kind of disturbed soldier who's done everything for his country. I've done everything for you guys type of thing. And that's essentially true. I mean, they haven't really even gone into the specifics of his backstory with Lamar and all those like messed up things they did in the army. They kind of just hinted at they killed people for the army, like for their country. That's all he's ever done is do what he was created and hired and trained to do. That's the only sense that made me start to kind of feel bad for him, because it's like, you're clearly highly skilled, highly trained, you want to do right too. Even when he was fighting Bucky and Sam, he's saying like, why are you making me do this? Like, he really did just want to work with them.
Yeah.
You can't be psycho. You have to know how to tone it down and play nicely. This isn't the army. This is this is hero work. This is superhero work. You can't act like a child.
Yeah.
There's no revenge kills. There's no trading lives.
We can sympathize and we can relate, and that's fine. Like, if you like John Walker's character, go in the comments and go off. That's not the issue here. You just got to give up the shield. Even though Sam wasn't quite sure what the shield really meant to him yet, he knew it didn't mean that. He knew it didn't
having blood on it.
But now John Walker, as disturbed and unhinged as he is, I mean, he's making his own shield. Like, who does that? He will have some kind of comeback moment or rebirth. I think they just need to make him U.S. agent. I think that this Val character will be his opportunity to still do some hero work or whatever type of work he wants to do. But I've read that in the comics, she was very closely affiliated to S.H.I.E.L.D. She has that espionage agent type of
She was on her
feel.
Nick Fury stuff. She looks like his Nick Fury.
She's got an
like
opportunity
recruiting him
for
on some listen, you need to run with me. Like, they got them, you've got me. No one else spoke.
And we didn't even see her for the rest of the episode. That was the only scene. That's such an iconic way to bring a character in like that.
I knew that you would come.
Zemo's out. I thought Zemo's exit was honestly almost biblical, to be honest, because Zemo's such an iconic character, and I just feel like facing death.
He walks off with pride.
Yeah, he looks death in the face, and he says, "Mission report." Like,
she said, "We're taking him to the raft." Whatever that is.
Going to the riverside.
A fate worse than death.
Bucky's been spending so much time in Wakanda, he's gonna marry a black girl now. He wants some black.
Right.
Sam went full Eon Van Zant on him. He said, "Do the work. Fix my life."
Someone's predicting Sam might say, "I am Captain America."
Can you imagine? Listen, if Sam
on some Iron Man stuff?
If Sam becomes Captain America,
Anthony Mackie, your life
will
will change, son.
brother. Sam had to go through his internal conflict and struggles about the shield and just understand more of the history before he really committed to using the shield.
Black.
This show was black.
This show came right back to the blackness of it. He had to go back to the black man.
Bayou.
The black people, the bayou. The
Baltimore Maryland. Like... Sam was in the hood.
Listen, if we're gonna get into history, this is like the history of the shield is like the history of America. It's like black folks are right at the root of it. We were part of that shield's history just as much as any Steve Rogers, like the fact that it is a black man and a white man. The fact that Steve Rogers did give the shield to a black man. I mean, they took their time and they used this show to show us what it would look and feel like, and almost to get us, and again, Sam doesn't have to be Captain America. Let us know what you think. He can be Falcon and just rock the shield.
Just keep the shield.
That's cool with
for
us.
Goodness sake. I mean, Bucky wanted you to have it from jump.
We have one living witness. It's James Buchanan Barnes. He was there to tell you Steve Rogers handed the shield. How else would he have the shield? Like, he gave it to him.
He had to go deeper into what taking the shield really meant socially, politically, economically.
Spiritually, ecumenically, grammatically.
There's a lot of other factors that go into wielding that shield. After he talked to Isaiah, who straight up told him no self-respecting black man should even want that shield, I was like, oh, so Sam really ain't gonna take it now, because it felt like that was gonna be his separation moment from it. But it seemed to actually do the opposite, and his conversation with Bucky too. Bucky was acknowledging the fact that a black Captain America can be a very real thing.
He really wanted to instill that confidence in him. Like, listen, I believe that what Steve did was not a coincidence. Like, let's call it what it is. You are a black man with the shield, with Captain America. You know, Steve was white, you're black.
I get it. I'm here to support.
I'm cool with
I'll help you fix the boat.
But I'm going to say this too. At the very least, Sam knows that he can't beat Carly without the shield. I mean, he needs to be able to use it to do what's needed to finish this with this show and this mission. I feel like he might still low-key try to put it away or send it to Wakanda or something. Like, I feel like he might kind of use it when he needs it and then kind of leave it alone. I don't know. I don't know if he'll finally take ownership of it like that.
I felt like this episode kind of got away from Carly and the Flag Smashers, even though they're obviously planning something diabolical. A very valid threat at that.
Exactly.
Now, these are super soldiers we still have to deal
soldiers.
with. I'm mostly intrigued by the John Walker, Captain America, black people stuff, someone tell me what you think is going on with Sharon. She's making vague phone calls and talking about doubling up, and she might be the power broker. Somebody on Twitter, make sure you follow us at Binge Twins TV, actually said that this Val character might be the power broker.
Okay.
Which is an interesting theory as well.
She said something about the breaking out of an Algerian prison. She was probably hooking up that guy with Carly, come to think of it. That she's the power broker. Yeah. She's got to be the power broker.
They're keeping her at an arm's distance for a very specific reason, and we'll definitely get that reveal in the finale, I feel like.
Definitely make sure you're subscribed to Binge Twins TV. We are going to be ready for the finale of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This show has been everything. Make sure you give this video a like, go in the comments, and light us up. Let us know what you thought of this episode, of our reaction. We are ready.
Listen, we are the Avengers, not the
Not the Revengers.
We're the Avengers. People are loving
you guys. Nobody else is.